So let's break this down, man. What do we mean by the truth stands on its own? Or the truth of the universe, or enlightenment, or spirituality stands on its own? The way we do this, the way we do everything, the way we do any spiritual inquiry ever, is through our direct experience. And so the truth, what we've learned the truth is consciousness, or awareness, or being. Now, we've heard this a bunch from a bunch of different people. But how do we confirm it? How do we verify it? Because, we're being told this is the truth by spiritual teachers, by books, by spiritual texts. But again, to avoid spiritual debates, we want to know the truth for ourselves. How do we check? How do we confirm this stuff? Well, we go back to our direct experience. So in our experience, before we say anything, before any words come out of your mouth, before you even think, what are you? Your truth. But what about something even bigger, dude? What about God? How do we verify God's presence? Well, some people like to debate about it. But the person who is wise, the person who is conscious, the conscious part of you knows to sit in silence, to meditate, to not say anything, and then to actually do the inquiry, to do self-inquiry. So you're sitting there, you're inquiring. By inquiring, we mean we're asking questions like, who am I? What am I? What is truth? What is now? You're asking all of these deep metaphysical and existential questions as a means of understanding yourself. What's interesting is when you start to get answers to these questions, when your intuition answers them, and you're like, oh shit, you start to know them for yourself. This means you already know it. Some teachers might even say you already are it. Now you are aware of the fact that you are it. So now, speaking about it in a way that is like debating is not necessary at all.